What up, gang? Welcome back to the State of the Sound Union. I am Andy Sins. Today we've got another record review coming at you. This is a little bit of a throwback all the way to last month, specifically March 27th, when one of my all-time favorite bands, the fellas in Good Riddance, brought you Before the World Caves In. That's right, the lads out of Santa Cruz, California are most definitely back. As usual, Sean's frantic but perfectly executed drumming stands out. You got Chuck's furious and quick bass technique. Luke's guitar sounds so tight that the strings sound like they're going to just pop off. You got to love that tone. And of course, you know, that signature aggressive attack of his. And let's not forget the voice behind it, Mr. Russ Rankin. Some bands, you know, they kind of change over the years, and there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. What I like about Good Riddance is that they stay true to their formula. In a lot of ways, you kind of know what to expect, but they do keep you, or at least me, coming back. So I always know that a record is good when it makes you want to just snack on the band's entire catalog for about a week, including the record in question. And as I said, that is Before the World Caves In, coming from our folks in Good Riddance. It definitely is a record that showcases the band's signature abilities in melodic hardcore. I'm often a sucker for some of the more melodic stuff. So certainly tracks like No More System to Believe In, Drive Faster, stand out to me in that regard. The song Posse Comitatus, it takes its title from American legislation that states that the military can't be involved in law enforcement. It's this sort of rhythmic siren song that draws attention to deception, disillusionment, and sort of the powerlessness that accompanies the feeling when those experiences have taken over. At least that's my perspective on it. You know, the band may have something to say about that, but that's sort of what I got that from that song. Good Riddance always has this sort of anthemic joy and inspiration to their music, despite the seriousness and sometimes disparity that can be found in the lyrical message that they convey. They're a band that's always wanting to spread warning and create a sense of power and the ability to change things, or a sense of community and pushing back on oppression, infraction on the rights of all human beings. And they always do it in a way that, quite frankly, consistently just makes you want to jump around your damn living room. So this record does not disappoint in that regard. I'm going to go ahead and give this 4 union votes out of 5. It is a flippin' wonderful record to have on the rotate, but it doesn't knock symptoms of a leveling spirit out of my top Good and Riddance spot for me. But like I said, a great listen. Strongly recommend that you go check it out. Thanks for listening as always, gang, and we'll see you again.